Hello, 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 hello. I'm back. Hello, hello. Extra hellos. Extra hellos for everyone today. I am Shy, the person, not the adjective, and I am back from my hiatus. Also, sorry. Also, welcome. Sorry and welcome. So this is my new office. I love it. I love it. She is in no way set up. Not even in the slightest, no. Also, it's very overcast out, so the lighting's gonna be like this. But, oh, also, I got a new outfit. Isn't it cute? I love this jacket with my whole heart and soul. It was advertised to me on Instagram and I was like, no questions asked, got it. But yes, so today we're a bit behind schedule. Did you know it's February already? It's February already, but normally I make my collection goals and updates video at the end of January after I've already shown my whole collection and everything, but we're just a touch behind schedule this time around. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over my collection goals, updates, things such and so forth today. And then we're going to go back and we're going to do all the stuff and the things, and I'm going to throw in a couple of vlogs as I see fit, basically. But it's going to get done. I'm late, but I'm here and I'm back. So, okay, let's get started. So my 2025, actually, let's go over my 2024 goals. Let's see how that worked out. So for 2024, my first goal for collecting was to finish Baekhyun's album cards. I did do that, check. Sure did it. It's done. Yes. I also had a goal to trade more. I'm pretty sure I did because I brought back open mail with me specifically so that I would have to trade. And so I did. Check. Also got a P.O. box. Love her. So check. Make my collections aesthetic. Now, I feel, okay, and this is just me, I feel this is up for interpretation. We could vote. Are some of my collections more aesthetic? Yes. Did I do a lot? No. No, I did not. So I feel like that one's kind of up to interpretation. If you feel my collection is aesthetic, then yes. If you think my collection's ugly, then no. Okay, I'll leave it up to your interpretation, but I'm gonna put a check mark. Number 5, standardize my 80s binders. Check. I did do that. They're all in the same type of binder. A lot of them are in Prism Platinum binders now, which is very, first of all, aesthetic, and secondly, standardized. So I love that. And get rid of things in my trade cell binder. The overall intent of that goal was to like reduce my trade cell binder. That didn't happen. I did trade and sell things out of that binder. It in fact increased somehow though. Like, how did that happen? I don't know. My personal goals for 2024 were to eat less meat. Shit, like straight up fail. No, I feel like I ate more meat. Failed. Second goal, get my credentials. I am, in fact, a credentialed girly. We love to see it. Replace 50% of my gel nail polish collection with Korean gel nail products. Also, I did it. Yes. Upgrade my iPhone and my iPad. I did that too. And more pink. Always more pink. We're succeeding. So we really only failed like 1.5 goals for 2024. And I think that's great. Okay, so now let's do the collection update portion for 2025. This is where I go over who I collect, how I collect, and any changes that are going to be made. So this year, all my collections are on hold with the exception of ATs, of course, but only OT8 album cards and Hongjun. I'm gonna do my best to not collect mots, but we'll see. And of course, Baekhyun and Kai / EXO. If we even get an EXO comeback, which I highly doubt, like I make my eye twitch, I doubt it so much. Then of course I'm gonna collect EXO, but I don't think we're gonna get an EXO comeback. We might get a Kai comeback. That's more plausible. So if Kai comes back, of course, that's my boy. If Baekhyun happens to come back, I don't think he's gonna do an album this year. He's kind of busy running his company and he's doing CBX things in Japan right now, I think. So I don't think he's gonna have a solo comeback, but if he does, like I'm here, I'm on it. Yes, I'll do it. And then Psychers OT10. Yes, absolutely. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have been waiting for Psychers OT10 to come back, and they have. And so if they do a comeback, which I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. It's not an if, it's a when. When my Psychers babies OT10 come back, I'm on it. I'm here. Okay. Now, yeah, everybody else I collect on hold. Here's the downsizing portion of this. And I thought really long and hard about it. But in the end, I just, quite frankly, am not feeling HYBE as a company. You know, there's a lot of HYBE groups that I support. Well, there's two. There's two whole HYBE groups. Well, Seraphim is are they technically HYBE? Or, don't care. I just don't feel like HYBE. You know, HYBE is really HYBEing too much, and I'm just not with it. Okay, my number one K-pop boy is so upset with HYBE that he made a whole ass diss rap about it. Like, if he's off board, I'm off board. We're of one mind. Okay, that's my husband. That's my little chibi husband. Nobody can tell me anything. So I'm just not feeling HYBE this year. I'm just really not. So that being said, I'm not cutting out my HYBE groups entirely. Like, I still love Taewon. I still love Haesung. But we are making some changes. So for ENHYPEN, I'm no longer collecting my top 3. I'm just going to collect Haesung. Okay, I love Jungwon. I love Sonu. I really do. But I just cannot. Especially as they're like increasing versions and like, I hate it. I don't want to do it. HYBE is HYBEing too much. No. So I will only be collecting Haesung when my collections are not on hold, which will probably be about, I want to say May, June. We'll see. Nobody get mad at me. Nobody get mad at me. So TXT. They're not safe. I'm sorry. I feel like a lot of people got mad at me when I stopped collecting Soobin, including Soobin. That's a joke for anybody who doesn't know. Soobin don't care. Soobin don't know or care. Like, it's a joke. But yeah, I'm sorry. Same thing. But like the HYBE is just HYBEing too much. So for TXT, I will only be collecting Taehyun moving forward. Not doing it anymore. We're not doing it. I don't wanna. So I'm not getting rid of any of Sonu, Jungwon, Yeonjun, or Hyuka's cards. I'm just not gonna collect them going forward. We're just not gonna do it. Not gonna stress myself out about it. I'm gonna pick up my little one set of albums at Target and call it a day. I'm gonna trade for Taehyun / Haesung and I'm gonna call it a day. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. For the last one is ATs that I'm downsizing. I just don't want to collect Park Sung-hwa. I'm sorry. Like, okay, it's not Sung-hwa, obviously. It's not Sung-hwa. Like, I love him. He is my twin. Like, that's my brother. It's the wall collectors. Y'all scare me. Honestly, y'all fucking scare me. What? Y'all good? Like, That's just not something I need in my life. Y'all are way too intense. Y'all are way too insane. Like, I don't want it that bad. To collect that, man, you gotta want it real bad. I don't want it that bad. Nope. If I pull him, cool. I'm not going out of my way to collect Park Sung-hwa. Nope. Not doing it. I'm taking it back. I don't want to collect Park Sung-hwa. I do not collect Park Sung-hwa. Y'all can have him. Please. Don't jump me in the streets. Like, so now for groups I'm picking up. So, I think this is gonna come as a shock, but I'm gonna pick up Ming Hao of 17. I'm sorry, I just wanted to see if I could say that with a straight face. No, I'm not. Like, it was what? I can't even name half of 17. I can't even name like a quarter of 17, if we're being really honest. I know like 5 people max at any given time. I do love Ming Hao 17 though. But no, for picking up, there's one group I'm kind of interested in, but we're gonna see how that shakes out. You know, I don't want to, because you know rookies. You know my thing with rookies, because they always change their sound, and I don't want to do it. So there is a group I have my eye on, but we'll wait to see how that shakes out. Okay, cool. And that is all of our collection updates. Everything else is basically staying the same. It's just on hold for now, because if you don't know, I recently moved. This house is big, but also incredibly expensive. And so, yeah, I need to go ahead and get my money back up before I start throwing money into the wind, basically, which is what K-pop is. So yeah, which I think will be around May or June, which is when I get my bonus from work, which I'm getting a huge bonus from work this time around because I got a promotion. So yeah, that's gonna top my savings right on back up, and then I can just start spending recklessly. I mean, responsibly. Normally. Sanely? None of this is making me look good. Y'all know what I do. Anyway, so yes, that is all of the collection updates. Now, this is going to be an interlude, but it's something I want to start including is YouTube channel recommendations. So, and also basically just like an open love letter, a thank you, especially in this time where I was not posting for 2 months. Like, these channels held it down, keeping me sane in these trying times. So the first channel, my absolute favorite channel, and I'm going to link them all below for you in case you're interested. But it is a channel called Aurora Is My Child. Girl, if you watching, hey, that's for you. That's for you. Don't share. I love their channel so much. So it is a channel run by 2 people. Both of them are 18. One of them is a Sunghwa Jong-oh collector, and the other one is a Yeosang/OT8 collector. I love them both. I love them both so much. They are so absolutely hilarious. Their collections are always so beautiful. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. So the second of the recommendations is Sunghwa Woo Miss Mir here on YouTube. Again, 18. Most of these are going to be 18 collectors. Sorry. But yeah, I absolutely love Mir so much. She is so sweet and so cute. I just want to pinch her face. Like, she gives me cuteness aggression. Like, oh my God. She is a Yuno collector, but also OT8. So yeah, she also collects like Extraordinary Heroes, Kiss of Life, like a bunch of groups. Definitely check her out. Number 3 is my brother. I've adopted him. I've adopted a brother. I'm not sure if you can do that, but I have. So number 3 is my baby brother, Jordy from Jordy's Corner. He is so absolutely hilarious and an absolute delight to talk to. I message him every single day. He must be sick of me. Like, oh my God, here goes Shy blowing up my phone again about nothing. Every day. Truly, truly, truly kept me sane throughout my hiatus. I love him so much. I love him so much. Definitely check him out. He is mostly an NCT collector, but he also does ITZY and a little bit of ATs, just a little bit sprinkling, and like some SM groups. Basically, if you like SM, he got it. Okay, also one of my favorite 18E collectors. A lot of these people are my favorite 18E collectors, but I love them so much, and so I want to thank them and give them shout outs, is Dazzling Ulsan. She's like OG 18E collector. Like she been here longer than me. Okay. that is like the grandmother of 18E collectors. Not saying she's old. I'm probably older. I am older. I'm very old. Anyway. I love her collection. Her voice is so freaking soothing. Her videos are so soothing. Like, love. She is an Wusan collector, and with some like OT8 sprinkled in. She also collects Gravity, and I think a member of CIX? Don't quote me. I only remember AT's things. Okay. But she's wonderful. Check her out. Next up is the beautiful, wonderful Lexi, aka Once Glassy. So she is a newer 18E. So she just started collecting, I think, last year. And she is a Mingi Yosan Jongo bias. I could be making that up. She's mostly, I would say, a girl group collector. She does a lot of Perky. Her Perky collection, top tier. Love it so much. But yes, she is also somebody I would consider on the more soothing side. If you like that, check her out. And then next up, I don't think I'm the person to recommend this person. Like I'm pretty sure everybody knows it, but it is, of course, Miss Carolyn, Miss 1A. We all know her. We all love her. I just love her for holding down the Monsta X collection, you know, because it's hard. It's hard when your group goes to the military and like, you know, you're kind of all alone. There's not like a metric ton of Monsta X collectors on YouTube. So I just truly appreciate her always representing for Monsta X. She does also collect 80s. She is also an 18E. She's a Hongjoon bias like me, and I love it. So yeah, but she's recently been picking up Yuno, and I think she's gonna pick up Sami. Girl, pick up Sami. He's so cute. He's adorable. Pick him up. Not me out here peddling my sons. Anyway, love Miss Carolyn. Love her content. And then next up we have Miss Kaylee, aka Frosty Subin. I love her intro and outro. Makes me think of Tony the Tiger every single time. I'm like, always makes me want some Frosted Flakes too. I'm easily influenced, don't mind me. But yes, Miss Kaylee, she is like one of the most diverse collectors. I wouldn't say that like she has like a specific company that she like really collects. She does collect 17. Don't ask me who. You know I can't name not 6 of the 17 boys. I can't. I don't know. It's a dude with a face. I know that much. She also collects Yuno from 80s because she's an 18E. She collects Eric from the boys. I think she picked up Perky and Kiss of Life. I could be wrong, okay? I could be wrong. You know I don't remember nothing that's not 80s. But yes, love Miss Kaylee. Love her so much. Definitely recommend. Next up, we have a person all the way in the UK. His name, or his YouTube name, is Kibum Young. So he actually collects shiny. Like, I love that. I love seeing people collect 3rd gen groups. And I feel like it's kind of been a 3rd gen renaissance recently. And I'm eating it up. Just, yes. He also collects 80s. He also collects Psychers. So yeah, if you are interested in those groups and a really awesome person, definitely check him out. Second to last person, this one's going to be kind of out of left field, okay? I don't think she's an 18 at all. I don't think I have ever seen her collect 80s, but I love her so much. So it is the person who runs the channel name Mini Universe. So I love Sungmin. So when I found a channel dedicated to Sungmin, I was like, I'm in. Like, sign me up. I love her Sungmin collection. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Like, just scrumptious. I love watching her collect. She does also collect some OT8 sets for stray kids, and I think Lino and struggling, struggling, Sungmin, Lino, and some third person. I don't know. She has a top 3 that she also does some sets for. I don't remember who the top 3 is. I'm here for Sungmin. She here for Sungmin. We're here for Sungmin together. Love her so much. Love her so much. And the last rec that I have for you guys for this interlude is the person with a channel name Wooon. I think it's like a 17 reference. I think. I don't know. You know, I don't know. The amount of times I have had to say, I don't know 17. Astonishing. I think that's what her channel is based off of. I don't know, but she's an 18-y. I'm really just recommending 18-y to other 18-y. But no, she's like the sweetest, kindest spirit. Like, I don't know. I feel like a grandma towards her. Like, I just want to give her hard candy from my purse. I don't make no damn sense. But I do. She's just so sweet. She's so sweet. She collects Yuno. She is a very thorough Yuno collector. I love watching thorough collectors, truly. If you collect something thoroughly, I'm like, down. Like, I don't know who this is, but I'm down. So yeah, she collects Yuno. I think Young is also on her bias list, but she mainly just thoroughly collects Yuno, and I love that for her, just truly. So yeah, she is also really soothing, really relaxing if you're into those kind of channels, and so highly recommend. 10 out of 10. And that was my favorite channels of this year that I would recommend. It's not that I don't watch other channels, or if I watch their channels that I don't like it. It's just these were my top 10. I was gonna do top 5 and I was like, I can't leave this person out. So I ended up with a top 10. So sorry this segment was so long. Skip it if you want to. I don't know. Nobody's making you watch it. Okay, so let's talk about my collecting goals for 2025. I don't know why I'm moving my wrist like this. I have so much energy. I had a Red Bull. Can you tell? Can you tell? Collecting goals for 2025. Number 1, I really want to finish Nini's album cards. So I picked up collecting Kai last year because I love him so much, and I finally finished Baekhyun. So I felt like I could take on another member because EXO has so many cards. Like an ungodly amount of cards, but it makes sense for how long they've been in the industry. But anyway, so I finished Baekhyun and decided to pick up Kai for all of his EXO album cards. So I would really love to finish that this year. I don't know how feasible that is, considering it took me 3-4 years to finish Baekhyun. Because I started collecting Baekhyun before he went into the military. And then he had that long military. Like, he didn't come back in the short military. He had the long military civil service thing. So he was gone for quite a while. It felt like decades. Like, I was like, dang, Baekhyun ain't never coming back. I was really sitting here listful by my window. But yeah, so to be fair, I really didn't put that much effort into it. I was just kind of picking up Baekhyun cards when I saw them and whatever. But I do really want to like focus on and get Kai's album cards done because I love him. No other reason. Not that I didn't love him before, but just now that like I am fully collecting him and not just like keeping his cards here and there, I really want to have his album cards done because I want it. Okay, number 2, I really want to just maintain my 80s collection. I don't have any grand dreams of expanding anything. I was able to meet my collection goals for collecting Hongjun last year. So honestly, I'm on chill vibes. I'm on chill vibes with 80s this year. We're not collecting Park Sung-hwa, so don't stab me in the night, okay? Like, I swear the Sung-hwa collectors, y'all don't know. Like, they be out. Low-key, they kind of vicious. Like, girl, you can't have him. Take me off the list. I'm not doing it. So yeah, I kind of just want to maintain my 80s collection, just keep up with the new stuff. collect in my own time, dawdle a bit, you know. And then I also, number 3, I want to print aesthetic fillers for my AT's collection and for Kai's collection. So Baekhyun's collection already has aesthetic fillers, but I was waiting until I moved into my office to set up my enormous, and she is enormous, printer that I bought. So now that I'm here, I need to set up my office, and then I can set up my big old printer, and then we could figure out how to use it. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. But yeah, I want to get my fillers caught up for both my AT's collection and get them done for Nini's new collection. So that's a goal for this year. And then my last collecting, well, is this really a collecting goal? It's AT's related, but like also not really. I really want to finish designing and print, this one's gonna have to be at a print shop because ain't no way I'm gonna do it. But I designed custom fillers for when AT's is having a comeback, so I can set up my binder, and also just, you know, for general missing photo card purposes. So I designed and got some of those printed last year, and then it was kind of my test batch to see what worked, what didn't work, what textures I liked, if the print shop was good, such and so forth. So I really want to finish the version 2 design and get those printed. And a lot of you have asked me for them. They're like, Shy, where'd you get that? And I'm like, I made it, but like, hold on, hold on. I'm working on it. So yeah, I want to finish designing the version 2 and get those printed and offer them to any of you who would like to have them. So that is also a collection goal of 2025. I don't know. So now my personal goals. So I'm gonna need my savings to go right on back up to over $10,000. This house, I usually keep around $10,000 to $13,000 of just like liquid assets just in a high yield savings account. I absolutely drained that for this house. This house, okay, she was like $8,000 in, you know, just like acquiring costs and then like another $2,000 in moving costs. So savings, she do be empty. She do be empty. So I want to just go ahead and fill that right on back up. That's like goal number 1. And that is also why all of my collections, except for the few that I mentioned, are on hold because I'm broke. I'm just broke. I'm broke now. Did you know lasagna costs $17? That's a random tidbit, but the lasagna I love, turns out she costs $17. Since when? What is this? Probably always, but I never paid attention because I didn't care. Anyway, I would like to also double my IRA account. That would be nice. I think there's not much in it, I don't think. I think there's only like $7,000 or so in there. I would like to double that, make it substantial, you know, because I might one day retire. Who knows? In this economy, maybe not. I also have a brokerage account. I started getting more into stocks and things last year. So I didn't put much in there. I think I only put like $3,000 or $4,000 into that. So I would like to also double that amount. I want to take up a hobby. Well, I have a hobby. This is my hobby. Hello, welcome to my hobby. I would like to take up another hobby. I want a sport. That's not. I would like to do a physical hobby. I don't know. I want to either take up biking or maybe Pilates. I don't know. We'll see. I just want to take up a physical hobby. I feel like I don't go anywhere or do anything because I work from home and I'm always at home and I get everything delivered to me. So, I mean, part of it is I have motion sickness, if you don't know. So like, it's really, really hard for me to travel anywhere because I will get sick and it's a great inconvenience to me and my entire family. But still, I would like to try to do something physical. So I'll either buy a bike and like ride around, or we do have like a couple of Pilates studios around here. It seems fun to join one. The girlies seem to have fun with it. I want to have fun with the girlies. I'm a girly. I want to have fun. So yeah, I want to take up a physical hobby of some sort. Some kind of sport thing, you know? Yeah. I really want to curate my room, which I've already started because again, I just moved. So I really want to curate and decorate my room and make it a pastel pink dream. It kind of already is a pastel pink dream. If you knew the amount I spent on furniture. Pink furniture is so expensive, and we'll leave it at that. Okay, and then the last goal that I have for myself personally for 2025 is a focus on health. And I mean that in all aspects, which you can kind of see from all of the other goals that I have. But I really want to focus on my mental health, my emotional health, my physical health, my financial health, and my career health. I want to focus on all aspects in my life of health. So I actually have a job interview tomorrow that I didn't expect. I just literally submitted my resume and I was like, maybe. And then they called me 20 minutes after I submitted and they were like, hello, yes, hello, we would like to meet you. Can you come tomorrow? And I was like, I'm not ready. So, but I'm gonna go. We'll see how it is. They want to pay me a great deal of money. So we could get those goals faster if I end up taking it. If I end up getting it and then actually accepting it. Let's put it that way. But yeah, I would also have to like work in person, which I haven't done in years. And I don't know if I want to do that. So we'll see. If the benefits are good enough, I might be an in-person working girly, in which case that will be my sport. Dead ass, like working in person, that's a sport. That'll be my physical activity. Like, I'm not doing two things. No, ma'am. But yeah, so those are my collecting and personal goals for 2025. I'm so sorry that I was gone for so long. I really just thought it was going to be a couple of weeks, but things kept happening and things kept breaking and expenses kept coming up and time kept running short. And by the time I knew it, it was already February and I was like, whip. So I'm so sorry. Thank you for waiting patiently for me to come back. I did read your messages, a lot of you. The one person who thought I got claimed by the outside, they're like, did the outside world finally get her? Did she die? Honestly, fair and valid, but no, the outside hasn't gotten me yet, although it might with this weather. It is so cold. It's so cold. But yeah, no, thank you everybody who waited for me, who wished me well, who was checking up to see if I died. I appreciate all of you. I will hopefully be posting more regularly from here. But yeah, now that I finally have a little space in my office, it's still, there's just bags everywhere, you know? But we're gonna get it figured out. We're gonna get it figured out. But yes, thank you so much for joining me for this introductory video and for sticking around. More to come. I love you all so much. I hope your 2025 is going well so far. And until the next time.